I am live right now on Twitch, so join now. Also, join my Discord. UK Joe Plug's got a new video, and apparently it's called, you know, he's telling me that it's like a documentary type shit. It's like a creative type shit. See everyone that's watching on Twitch right now, say what I want to the YouTube, man, because my mission is to get them over Yasser. So say what I want to the YouTube, man. But anyway though, guys, it's your boy Loma, you know what I'm saying? Loma, Graham, Loma, Tottenham's got a reaction. I'm trying to say, fam, guys, listen, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, fam. Look at this video, bro, how it's called. The rise and fall of Y.OFB. Why did they fall and how did they rise? Why for that? Why am I talking about how my next man rised? But anyway though, people, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Comment down below if you think Y.OFB actually fell. And yeah, man, because you said all in pen in it, so I hear that. And also, come join me on Twitch, fam. You get me? And join me on join the chat, fam. You get me? W chat, bro. You feel me, fam? But anyway though, people, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Oh God.
The SJ from OFB has been found guilty for his role in a murder at the barbershop.
In order to understand the rise and downfall of young OFB, we have to talk about the older generation of OFB. OFB is a gang.
Ooh, I like this. Let me scoot in and get comfortable. Yeah, get me, fam. Oh God. UK Joe Plugs, that how you're moving, yeah, done.
All of young OFB.
In a murder.
Man's got that 11 Labs AI thing going on, man.
Barbershop.
In order to understand the rise and downfall of young OFB,
Alright, WUK Joe Plug in the chat.
we have to talk about the older generation of OFB. OFB is a gang based on the Broadwater Farm estate in Tottenham, North London. Broadwater Farm was one of London's most dangerous estates in the early 1990s and 2000s. The original OFB group goes back to the early 2000s and was originally named Star Gang. Prominent members of Star Gang were Heads and RV. OFB would begin to make a name for themselves in the 2010s, as younger rappers like Heads and RV would start releasing tracks. These songs would be—
Don't crucify me. I didn't know Heady One was in OFB till Y.OFB came out. Am I stupid for that? I just thought Heady One was his own thing, blood. And I thought Abracadabra was his own thing. I didn't know them man I didn't know them man were OFB until the Y came out, bro. Until like the youngest came out.
Uploaded to Pac-Man TV and would gain a lot of traction. OFB has had major beef with Wood Green 22 and Edmonton since the early 2000s. OFB has also had a deadly beef with NPK, Park Lane. This beef was mainly caused because of younger OFB. Here is an image of the surrounding gangs that OFB beef. They beef a lot of—
Okay, so OFB are there and they're surrounded by beef, blood. What the hell, fam? How you surrounded by beef? That's like a reverse patty. You get me, fam? Like, they're the pastry and the beef's just all around them, blood. You get me, fam? So they can't walk anywhere, bro. They've got to get a plane to go to GoQUZQ, however you say that name, blood. This place right, Yasser. Nigga, they've got to get a plane there, fam. And man said they've got a place called Chingford. I swear, London is just made for violence, bro.
Gangs around them and have very little allies. Old OFB songs included Youngers from Farm, which featured Young RV, Young Cash, and Heads, now known as Heady One. Back during these times, it was common to see an OFB member jump on a track with an NPK member, like RV and Stretch did when they made songs.
Okay.
This was because the sets did not beef and had the same enemies, that being Wood Green and Edmonton. An incident that caused tension between NPK and OFB in the early 2010s was when RV and Stretch, NPK, would get caught by Wood Green, and RV would leave Stretch to get stabbed. This caused beef with the olders of OFB and NPK.
I know about this.
Decided to dead the beef due to the youngers.
On God, this is gonna be a nah. Hold on. Wait, hold on. On God, this is gonna be about 2 hours with Lil Man's Waffle. YouTube, you've got to come over to the Twitch and back me on this one. Cause how am I getting violated like this? I promise you. How long is this video? 8 minutes. This is gonna be a 9-minute reaction. I promise you. I promise you, this is gonna be a 9-minute reaction. If it's not 9 minutes, yeah, you have to come over to the Twitch and follow me. How about that? Is that a deal? What the hell?
Being close and having family relations between NPK and OFB. This situation resulted in Stretch, NPK, making a direct diss track responding to RV's most popular song at the time. Stretch would diss RV a lot in this song.
Show you that he ain't G. RV's never done a dirt, he's a baby. Kill it because how the fuck are you repping the farm blocks full of certified G's? One of them you are not, and I'm the artist. Snake me fam, now you made yourself a target. And your niggas are trying to save your arse, you got too little bangs.
In February 2018,
Lil man, you gonna finish watching the documentary? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
was uploaded to Press Play Media. This song had an older member named Cash.
What does that mean? What? Not this guy and his rusty accent. How did you find me? Did you not expect a rusty accent, bro? I don't even. Nah. How did you find me, bro? But yeah, Star. I'm gonna watch the other thing and GDK.
Who was a well-known older in OFB, rapping alongside Bandicay, who was around 17 at the time, Double LZ, who was 16 at the time, and Boogie B and YS, who were both unknown youngers. OFB fans were really starting to see potential in the younger set of OFB and wanted to hear more.
What's going on here? What's going on here? Joke about 30 minutes? No. And this took me hours. Yo, I rate the grind.
3 weeks after Brucket was uploaded to YouTube, Boogie B would be at an Airbnb party with a few other. 3 weeks after
Nigga, is he in a tray of apple crumble?
Brucket was
Why is he flexing the apple crumble, fam? Apple crumble is fire, but it's not that fire, fam.
uploaded to YouTube, Boogie B would be at an Airbnb party with a few other younger OFB members. Another North London GM named Dots, who was from 51st, was also at the party and would end up being chased down and being stabbed 13 times.
What the hell?
He was arrested and was originally sentenced to 18 years in jail. This is why on a lot of OFB tracks we hear.
Yo, why does Bando K look like that? Oh shit, you like can't even see. Oh, I need to get like another angle for you lot. What is his head?
18 years in jail. This
Bro,
is why on a lot of
what does his head look like?
OFB tracks we hear the phrase.
Wait, why does his head actually look like that? It's like I don't even know what's wrong with it. It's like the front of his face is just like flat.
Free Boogie Bando.
Gang, free Boogie for you. Free Boogie. Free cash. Trust me.
Young OFB would keep uploading tracks to YouTube, including Double L's, Spilling, and a Matza TV freestyle, which was the first time we would see Bandicay and Double L's on a duo freestyle. Fans loved this and would push Double L's and Bandicay to make more songs with each other. In October 2018, a younger OFB member
Is the
named
volume good
SJ,
now?
who was around 16, would jump on a drill song with Bandicay and Double L's.
My bad. I didn't really notice that part there. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, chat as well. But chat, does the volume sound calm now? The accent's gonna make my chair start floating, blood. That means I've got some spiritual. That means I got some spiritual accent, fam. Lil_spiritual, fam. Lil_FB. Wow. Why do man not know how to put their belly on properly? That's what I'm saying, blood. Like, what the hell, fam?
Songs with each other. In October 2018, a younger OFB member named SJ, who was around 16, would jump on a drill song with Bandicay and Double L's. This was a surprisingly hard song, considering this was SJ's first ever song. This song was gaining a lot of traction when it came out, and now sits at 5.6 million views on YouTube. Double L's, Bandicay, and SJ would continue to make songs as a trio, and drop some of the most legendary UK drill songs. In December 2018, they dropped Reality, which sits at 8 million views currently. In February 2019,
bro?
they dropped a Next Up freestyle, which
Ice
sits at
Spice is
24
behind
million
you.
views. And later on in 2019, they dropped Ambush, which has the most views out of any OFB song ever.
No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it doesn't. He said ambush, yeah. Alright, UK Joe plug. I'm a test your maths, bro. Test your maths. What? Ambush, how many views does that have? Ambush has 32 million views, as you can see, people. Okay? Okay? Now look at this. SJ, youngest in charge. Now, I'm just going to show you the screen. I don't want to see it yet. 33. And how much did the other one have? 32. So, last time I checked, bro, on my calculators, but 33 million is higher than 32, bro. You get me, fam? So, UK Joe plug. You know what I'm trying to say, fam? Loma on this guy, wow. I'm helping you, bro. I'm literally what? Can I not be a Loma_helper, bro? Bro. Oh, alright, genius. What?
Unfortunately, SJ would not be
See,
able to
man,
see
waffle.
this
How is that
success,
waffle?
as in February 2019.
I'm correcting her, man. How you gonna say, yo, that's waffling? I'm correcting her, man. That's like saying to your teacher, but, hey, sir, what's 2 + 2? It's 4. The teacher said it's 4. You're telling the teacher, yo, why are you waffling to me for? He's teaching you what it is, man.
Him and 4 other NPK members would plan a ride out. They would all pedal bike from OFB's block to Wood.
End it, TJ.
They would spot some Wood Green members. SJ and the NPK
Ice Spice
members would
yapping
catch up to
ass.
Swift Wood Green. They
Why
would
for
shoot
that?
him in
Man
the
said I
bum
got
and
yapping
stab
ass.
him. K1, who was in his car, would attempt to save Swift by driving into the gang. K1
Just
would
watch the
jump out of
fucking.
his car
Wait,
and run into a
whoa.
hair salon
Potty
where
mouth.
SJ and the NPK GMS would corner him and kill him. R.I.P.
My bad. I wasn't even paying attention. My bad.
Out of any OF. Unfortunately, SJ would not be able to see this success, as in February 2019, him and 4 other NPK members would plan a ride out. They would all pedal bike from OFB's block to Wood Green. They would spot some Wood Green members. SJ and the NPK members would catch up to Swift Wood Green, and they would shoot him in the bum and stab him. K1, who was in his car, would attempt to save Swift by driving into the gang. K1 would jump out of his car and run into a hair salon where SJ and the NPK GMS would corner him and kill him. R.I.P. K1. After this, SJ would keep rapping with the trio and would jump on a Tim Westwood crib session. During this freestyle, SJ was phoned and told he was wanted by police for the murder of K1. You can see when he finds out in the crib session.
Yeah, make country music. Yeah. Bro, imagine getting rang, yeah, in the middle of a video and you're getting told, fam, you got life in prison. If I got rang, yeah, and I got told, yo, police are after you, and you've potentially got life in prison. Oh my gosh, the first thing I'm doing is I'm making a trip to Domino's Pizzas. I'm getting a Texan barbecue pizza with stuffed crust, and I'm getting them chocolate cinnamon rolls. Then after that, yeah, I'm probably going to go to a yard shop and get oxtail, rice and peas, a festival. And after that, I'm going to get like a red velvet cake. Then I'm going to make a trip to Asda and get 2 cookies and a bottle of apple juice. I'm going to finish all of it, and I'm going to hand myself in and say, you can arrest me now. That's right, guys. What would your final meal be, fam? It's not last meal, You're making me hungry.
During the trial, an NPK member named Osav, who was present at the murder,
saw you in
would
Sutton.
snitch
What?
on the NPK
I don't go
members
Sutton like
and
that.
SJ. This would cause
I
tension
don't go
between
Sutton.
OFB and NPK. During the sentencing of the members, a fight would break out in the courtroom between SJ and the NPK members. This really shows how bad this road life is. Before SJ was arrested, he was offered a £150,000
Lemons
record
go
deal,
fast.
but he chose the roads instead. Before SJ was arrested, he was offered a £150,000 record deal, but he chose the roads instead. SJ was sentenced to a life sentence with a minimum of 21 years. This was a huge loss for Y.OFB. However, songs SJ had recorded before the murder would start to drop. This includes
Cremix.
Youngest in Charge, which would get 33
Cremix
million
are dingus.
views. This was one of the most viewed solo drill songs of all time. Double L's and Bandakay would continue to make songs together after SJ was jailed. They would release drill songs like OT Boppin' and YKTV.
Nah. Sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. Nah, man. I can't react to shit, yeah, when I've got a chat absolutely yapping, bro. This nigga just said, "Lil man, if he saw you in Sutton, he saw you in Sutton. Don't question it." Blood, I hardly go Sutton. So how did he see me in... Nah, let me stop.
SJ was jailed. They would release drill songs like OT Boppin'.
Alright,
and
Bankroll,
YKTV.
send it me.
With a new OFB younger named
Don't
Ispot.
deep chat. You're
Ispot
right.
had a special flow
You're
and
right.
a very addictive rhyming pattern which made him stand out. He would go viral with Bandokay and Double L's after jumping on the song as a feature. Bandokay and Double L's were really the hardest duo, but the duo wasn't as successful as it previously was with SJ, due to SJ being extremely versatile and hard on tracks.
Facts.
In October 2020, Ispot would be stabbed in the eye in Enfield. It was rumored he was stabbed by 3x3 members. OFB has had a major beef with 3x3 for years. They also have heavy beef with NPK, which is crazy considering NPK has the same enemies as OFB. A few other OFB youngers would start rapping in 2019, these being D-Sav, who was only 14 at the time, and Axe, who was 15. D-Sav had a lot of potential, but his voice was very squeaky.
Cop it, stock it, pop it, get round there with a pocket rocket. Man, plug that shank, no socket.
When D-Sav's voice got deeper, he would start dropping very rude freestyles, dissing ops consistently.
Big Sav, my boss on my age, man, speak straight facts, no lying. Man's coming for you like switch, and I look in the sky, see bear man flying.
Axe was also dropping during
W
these
that
times.
guy
These two
J2.
would start dropping and would find a lot of success up until 2023, when D-Sav would be arrested for carrying out knife point robberies, stealing up to £100,000. He was given 6.5 years. He will most likely be out in 2025, where we
Why is
can
it
see
so
more
grown?
music from him. However, Axe is still free and dropping consistently. His most recent song has 200k views with Bandokay. Double L's has also allegedly left OFB recently, as he has stopped putting OFB in his name. Similar to what Blanco did with Harlem Spartan.
No way. That can't be true. Hold on. What? Did he? No way. No freaking way. There's actually real life human beings that said the word freaking. Has he actually? He has. He's took out his name for a while now, you know. I haven't heard Double Hours in time though. Is he still good? No way he makes music like that. No way he makes music like that.
I think leaving OFB is probably the best option for Double L.
He snitched.
What? His life only really leads to two outcomes: jail or death. Bandokay was arrested a few days ago on gun charges. He is looking at 13 years in jail for this, which really shows how pointless this life is. Bandokay has songs.
This is not pre-recorded.
Streams and probably has a few mil in his account, but he is still trying to keep up with this road life. SJ has also started dropping from jail. With his Plugged In he dropped a few weeks ago. This song has already hit 1 million views. This just shows how well known Y.OFB is up until this day. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know things I have missed in the comments.
When you're in the streets,
I ain't gonna lie, fam. W video. It's crazy, you know. It's mad that point that you made at the end, you know, about them still having the impact they have, car. Like, I'm 20 years old, bro, and I remember Y.OFB when I was like 15, bro, like 14, 15, and they were like still big blood. Then want to score capping. What the F is that AI voice? Therefore, not a 9-minute reaction. Actually, it was a 16-minute reaction, so not that long actually. You know, someone said it was gonna be an hour-long reaction, bro. And yet me. But yeah, man, listen, if you enjoyed this video, let me know, comments down below. Come join us, you get me. Hit that subscribe and hit that like button. Without further ado, it's B-Boy, get me, gang.